I mean, the only person that really needs to be here for this session is Deimos.
Actually, you all need to be here. This is kind of like the climax of this story of this plane arc. So anyway, we will make do without Feldorn for this session.
Guess the idea is that we all die and somehow Feldorn saves us all, so it works out.
But Deimos can't die because I'm not Deadmos. I'm Deimos.
Last session, Deimos, to catch up on what you missed last session, you all had entered the heart of Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil herself had called out to the group, specifically to Renly, and invited you into basically into her thoughts. In this land, in this realm, basically, it was like a parallel, small realm that you found yourselves in. You were, yeah, you were in a place where the cosmos were interconnected. All of her branches that reached out and supported and joined the planes together, um, were met together here in the core. And yeah, you could see the infinite expanse that was the world tree. And really, it's more than the world tree. It's when the world, it's like the tree that anchors the cosmos together, the cosmic tree. And you met with Yggdrasil personified, and she asked the party some questions to see where their goals were lined up with, what they were lined up with, what their intentions were, where their hearts were. She gave you guys some answers. Yeah, Deimos was just standing around like beating his head against the wall. But she gave you guys some answers to how to deal with the aminos, the axiom aminos, and she gave Renly specifically um, a seed because her time is drawing to an end. She doesn't have much longer to hold the cosmos together, and another tree will have to grow to replace her. Um, After that, you guys teleported back to Nirvana, and the what do you call it? The battle. Oh no, you went back to Arcadia, and joined the battle force, um, heading into Nirvana because you couldn't get back to Nirvana itself because Bane had basically shredded shredded the demon hordes that were there, and as Bahamut was leading his army with his commanders, leading his army into the heavens and into Nirvana, Bane's forces were there to receive them, and a massive fight ensued. You saw several of your old allies. Tempest was at the lead of one branch of the new divine army. Um, Telephos was at the head of another. And it was odd for one such as he to be there, being purely mortal. But since you guys had interacted with him, he'd been resurrected, and he'd had several lifetimes to grow his skill. He was deemed powerful enough. Yeah, the artillery, kind of like casters and stuff like that. That was his. And there was one more cloaked figure who was in charge of the third wing of Bahamut's army. Bahamut himself was the only god that went with you. The Akelia and Kildrak and Mistra stayed down below to make sure that the forces were supported. But anyway, you guys invaded Nirvana, where Bane was waiting. Bane and all his hordes of undead armies, just kind of filled the expanse, and countered your forces. So, in the middle of everything, your group decided to go straight to Bane. So, Adis cobbled together a sort of teleportation spell that was not a teleportation spell, and got you close to Bane. And they took you, Deimos, and they threw you at Bane, and Elwyn activated his crown and gathered all the fire in this area, which is a significant amount of fire, and made like the ultimate wall of fire surrounding you. So right now, you have been launched into combat with Bane, with your allies there to observe. Outside is this massive divine scale war going on.
Yeah.
Let's call it what it is. Elwyn cast my buddy's penultimate cage fight. That's what the wall of fire is.
It's a crazy, stupid sounding name, but I like it.
We have not had a rest. We were intending on finding the truths and
Hey, that
then
was
maybe
y'all's call.
dealing with Bane. Unfortunately, we can't find the truths, but it seems like the demonic presence, in the background is receding, which may be due to the truths kind of like siphoning or dealing with them. So we have Bane.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna cast this spell. This powerful spell. And it's like, watch out, old man. I'ma fucking kick your ass. I'm the top dog now, bitch.
Okay. So here, hold on. Let's get this. Let me get this map set up here, because you guys are going in hard. So this area here is surrounded by a huge wall of fire. Okay. And this wall, cause it took Elwyn sucked all the fire from this whole plane basically, and made this massive cyclone of fire. So this is the middle of that, so you guys cannot go outside this map. Good guys. Okay. And Bane.
Hey, Midas, I have a question. Do we know if Bane is... I mean, we know he's a god, but do we know if he is also classified as a fiend or demon? Or devil or demon?
He is not.
Okay.
And he's also a greater god. You guys have never
Greater
fought a
god,
greater god
right.
before.
Whoa. Hey guys, why is Bane bigger than
The
I?
greater god has never fought Deimos before either.
Bane, shrink your size. There's no way you're bigger than I am.
He's huge on this plane.
Someone
Okay.
cast a large person. I'm casting a large person on myself. Cause this is bullshit.
A true polymorph Deimos into a Deimos that's 10 times bigger. There we go.
Deimos Hulkified. Okay.
All right. So you guys are going in on this fight. Bane is. So Deimos, how big are you growing?
I'm 1 inch bigger than Bane.
He's a 10 by 10 now.
Bane is a 10 by 10. Bane is a large character, so if you want to be,
I'm
there.
large plus 1 inch then. Oh, you never thought about that, Bane, did you? Because I'm the smart one.
Bane stands there. He's watching you with an intense gaze in his eyes. The undead army that's around him just kind of steps back. They know that dealing with the forces dealing with with you all, there aren't enough of them in the area. They'll just be cannon fodder, basically. So they just kind of step back, and Bane just kind of puts them on the edge of this area, right next to the wall of flame. He just waves them off, and they stand there watching. He looks at you all. He says, "Fitting that those without eyes will be the only ones who watch us do battle. Come, my boy. Daddy still has some things to teach you."
Okay, this is what I'm imagining. He's
Well, first you're rolling initiative.
Midas.
Yeah.
Can you reshare me the links for my Mirex, Nebulous, and Zerabor form because they're not working anymore?
Oh, hold on.
I'm going to yell out, "Who's your daddy? Deimos is your daddy, and he's going to give you a spanking!"
That is a really weird thing to say, Benny.
Okay.
But you're my friend, so I'm gonna stand behind it. Alright, you heard her. I have to
I didn't
give you a
update those yet.
spanking.
So,
Oh,
Adis,
okay.
the only ones that's been updated is Baruch.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Look
I'll
at our
just-
initiatives. They look great.
Let me roll mine. Sorry, initiative.
What's this video you linked?
Yes,
Auditions for a Kung Fu movie?
yes, you're the fighter. And those are Bane's moves, because he's trash. He's not good at Kung Fu. He's garbage. He's an old man who wears a shirt doesn't fit right. And
This
he's
video
out of
this
shape.
video has like over 1 million views.
Yeah, that's the only reason he's a god. It's because people who don't know Kung Fu think he's good, but he's not.
Guys. Okay. So you guys roll initiative. Feldorn drops back. He knows that he is not in your all class. The level he kind of joins the skeletons on the side. He can't keep up with you all right now.
Midas, since
Yep.
you only upgraded the Baruch form, can that be the one that I was in when we came over instead of Nebularos?
I'll give you time to shift into it.
Oh, I did as soon as we came into the plane. That's why I was
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah, I mean you can shift into it now. I mean, but we can say that you shifted into it on your way here.
Okay, thank you.
So, all right. Okay, Deimos. Bane stands there. He beats you all initiative easily.
I threw
Okay.
Deimos.
Bad.
I threw Deimos out of a wormhole, so he should get at least one hit, one sneak attack.
Well, it's
I-
surprise,
Ah.
right? Because you just
No.
threw him at him?
Hear me
No,
out
it's
on
his
this
plane.
one.
Yep.
It's his plane. I mean, he actually let you teleport to him. You thought you wormholed to him and were being sneaky. He allowed it.
Oh, yes. That makes sense.
Alright.
You blast in there, Deimos, and Bane's looking at you. He says, "Daddy's home," and he stands there. He steps right up to you, right, looking you eye to eye, right.
I look down
And he
at him
says-
from 1 inch higher.
"Come here, baby boy. I'll let you to make the first move." And he holds his action.
Okay, yeah, may I get to make the first move?
Amos, I just want to point out he just called you daddy.
I know, he's intimidated by me.
All right. Ada's you managed to react first, but
I'll
What are you gonna do?
I'll let Deimos go first, if that's cool.
okay. So,
Because
all right, so I'm bumping Deimos up, and all right.
Okay.
Deimos, you're second. I might just change your initiative.
Look at that, Bane. Did you not see I just got faster before your eyes? You can't even tell my potential. But where did you get that cool mace from? Did you get it from your dad? Am I gonna get it next? And I'm gonna grab it out of his hands.
Okay. Roll your check.
Plus a D4.
He rolls.
Your guidance should be like a D20 now.
Okay.
He says,
The fuck
"You doing what,
Oh, dude, I was
bitch?
putting that back in your
Is that
hand.
all you got? I thought I had a boy on my hands, not a little baby girl."
What did he say? And I'd come around and I'd slap him in his face and I'd let him know for about a year I was a girl.
Okay. So what are you trying to do? You're grappling him?
I slap him.
You slap him?
Yeah, but not like.
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't defend.
Yeah.
You can roll damage.
Oh, there's no damage. I roll 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I ask him. I ask him. Bane, where were you when I was young? Why are you so crazy right now?
He says, I was ignoring you.
No, why?
I was ignoring you.
Why?
And fucking a bunch of hot angel women.
That's pretty sweet. I get the second part, but like, why did you ignore me?
Because you're not worth shit, boy.
Okay, first off, then that makes no sense. How'd you know that I was there to ignore if I wasn't worth nothing? You're not very good at this one.
That you right.
He says, because for some reason, I still get an itch in my ball sack every once in a while when you do something stupid. And over the years, I had a lot of itches in my ball sack.
Okay, does anyone know, at the party, does anyone know if Bane was always this crazy, or was he at some point not crazy like this?
I
Because,
feel like he got an STD, you know, in his balls. Like, it sounds like some disease.
oh shit, Bane, I know you weren't there for any of my birthday parties. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna help you out because I care. And I think deep down, you care about me. I cast heal on his balls as I kick the STD out of him. I'm kicking the STD out
Okay.
of his balls.
All right. Are you rolling something?
Yes, I guess I'll roll an attack. An advantage?
That hits. All right. You smash him in the nuts with your physical attack. He is a god, so he's partially resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh, so am I.
He says, "Of course you are." Right. So you smash into his balls, right? Deimos, you find that the steeliness of his scrotum is actually quite significant. You take some damage back on your
Holy
shin,
fuck.
as your shin is bruised.
Very nice.
You're gonna take. That's your shin.
So half of that.
He says, "Damn, you talk a lot." He says, "Are you fucking done yet, boy?"
It's already an Ace's turn. Do you know how to read turn orders in the combat tracker, you idiot?
He says, "I don't pay attention to that shit.
Oh.
I'm a god. I
Okay.
don't have to.
Okay.
I can go whenever I want. Like this. Watch this." He slaps you back in the face. Advantage. With a 69, and you take 1 point of damage.
Oh, that was a
Oh my
sick move.
god.
That was disrespectful.
You see? It's not even my turn, bitch. Look what I did. Alright, Ada, it's your turn.
Alright. Can I get a sword token? Thank you, good sir. I'm gonna move it over and I'm gonna shove it up Bane's ass. Or try with my bonus action.
Okay.
Wow, that missed. Huh.
A 68 hits.
Well,
68 barely hit.
fine. While he's
That's what I meant. His
distracted,
AC somewhere there.
while he's distracted by my sword looking for his STD, I will shoot him in the face. Or not. Wow. Well, that's all I got.
Renly? Deimos, he slaps you again in the face for 1 damage.
Okay, this kid.
He's laughing. He's going, he slaps you again in the face
Actually,
for 1 damage.
I also slap him in the face for 1 damage.
You can't slap
Yes, I
your turn.
can. I'm a god.
He totally
Friendly
slaps him, which is me heel stoning him. And missing. Just going like, you
Yeah.
do what you can do, Deimos.
Renly, you're a gold dragon, remember?
I am a gold dragon, but at the same time, I'm like, there's not much that can actually do anything to him. So I'm going to hailstone him.
It's got a breath weapon that can wipe out an entire city.
It's fire. Let's just do the fire breath, okay. Oh, wait, I would actually need the character sheet for that.
for the dragon.
Yeah, ancient gold. I'm sure that Elwyn can take the fire after I've blown it and added to that little windmill or whatever that is. Yeah.
Tell me what to do.
Oh no, I'm just blowing fire. So feel free to take the fire after.
Elwyn, didn't you just see that dude multiple times slap your best friend in the face like a bitch? You gonna take that?
Aegis, if I was gonna hire
Is he
a generic
immune?
white person as a taunter, I would hire you
He's
in
not
2
immune.
seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm like telepathically. I'm like, Elwyn, he's not immune to fire. And that's about it for me.
That's exactly why I'm
Alright.
not on social media, Deimos, because we would already be in World War III.
I'm just gonna keep concentrating on keeping everybody else out.
You can keep us up
Okay.
while also throwing fire at him because you can heal us with fire and hit him with fire, right?
Yeah, heal us with your fire bolts too. When we need it. We don't need it yet.
Okay, Deimos. He cracks his neck a little bit. He says, "All right, had your fun?
No.
It's Daddy's turn."
Okay, well, first off, it wasn't fun, but okay.
He takes his he picks up his great maul, and he just kind of like when batters they swing the bat around a couple times. They do like a windmills with their arms on the bat. You know, he's kind of doing that a bit. Then he steps in. He says, "Batter up," and he comes in and he smacks at you.
Your armor class, Deimos.
I think it's like 42 or something.
42?
Something around that.
It's 36.
Well, 36, but I have, let's see what I got. I got like plus 8 or something to that. Because I'm buffed up.
Okay.
Plus 2, plus
So-
2.
So
Plus-
apparently I'm like above 40.
Alright,
Like 44 or something.
I'll
like
use my reaction to put my my spiffy greater shield on Deimos, so maybe that'll stop those first two from hitting him.
that. Okay, so you're shielding Deimos for
Yeah.
him. All right. So as you do that, Deimos, you manage to deflect barely every blow that's coming in. You barely manage to dodge it, deflect it, and you notice that Adis is helping you. There's a wall or a bubble of arcane power surrounding you.
I forgot to
Um,
roll that on my turn.
I cast the power. If I have friends and you don't, Bane, suck it.
Oh, Deimos, feel free to grab that ginormous fucking 10d 100 plus 1,000 radiant damage sword and shove it up his ass if you want.
He says, "Huh, not bad at all." Then he looks at you, Adis, right?
Mhm.
And you see his eyes burn with fire. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution. Save. There we go.
You fail. You are blinded, and this is with divine blindness.
Sweet. My form gives no shits about being blind.
Okay. He says, "Stay out of this." All right. Deimos, you're up.
I'm going to do the most diabolical thing that you can do to a dad in front of people when they're trying to be tough. I'm gonna give him a hug. That's a D4. I'm hugging.
You're trying.
And I said, Bane,
You're trying.
it's okay. I know that there's a reason why you didn't come to my birthday parties, but you gave me these super cool gloves that I have in my hands that I haven't taken off in like a really long time. So I know deep down you cared, and you gave me power when I didn't even know that I didn't even need your power. So I think along the way, you just made it to get me stronger. So I give him a hug. Cause I'm Deimos.
He slaps your hands away. He says, "Stop being such a little bitch!"
What did you?
And he smacks you in the face again.
Actually, I'm going to not allow that to happen as I spark it to G3. Same. But I'll add a guided
And
strike
then-
on that to give me blood. Give me that hug.
he slaps you 2 more
Give me
times.
that fucking hug.
I raised no fucking pansy.
You fucking raised a Hugosaurus Rex. No, get over here.
No, I didn't raise you, 'cause I knew you were a pansy, bitch.
You know what else you didn't raise?
Oops, wrong button. Hold on.
Did it connect? Did you use guided thingy to get it to connect?
I don't even know. I used the guidance that's +10.
No, that's what I meant to do.
Yeah, eat it.
Deimos, he's like, oh, so wait, what are you? +10?
Yeah, 75 plus 10, or yeah.
Okay, so you meant as he slaps you across the face a couple times, you managed to reach in and grab him around his waist, like your head is around waist level, and you're you're grabbing him and you're wrapping your arms around his waist.
And then, with my last attack, I'ma say, what did the baby bear say to his daddy bear before bedtime? It's Hug o'clock.
So what are you doing?
I'm
Head bashing
hugging
him?
even harder.
You're grappling him harder.
Yeah,
You're hugging him harder.
even the hardest hug ever.
Okay.
And that's in my turn.
All right. Adis, what do you do?
I'll move my sword next to Deimos in case he wants it, and I'll just come over here and sit down next to Elwood and be like, "What's up, dude?"
Okay,
Oh,
Brendan.
I need to roll this, so that's 7 total. I'll get back I'll use the fourth. The 4 points from the previous one to get back a 3rd level spell slot, and then I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Wish, and I'm going to create a giant teddy bear that's 15 feet tall, dressed in a ref's outfit, standing next to them, refing their confrontation.
You create a giant teddy bear.
Yep,
Teddy bear referee.
teddy bear referee.
Okay.
That is gonna get shredded.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So, Renly, what are you gonna do?
You can do this, Deimos. Hug him harder. I'm cheering him on, and maybe, wait, can I? Can I? Don't think I can. Oh no, I have wings. This will work, so I give him another guidance. You can do this, baby!
Same thing unless something happens. I'm gonna keep on concentrating. Did you guys hear
All
me?
right. Yes, we
Yep.
heard you.
Oh, okay.
Oopsie. Oh no, that won't work. Anyway, so hold on. There we go.
Hell yeah.
So Deimos, you have your arms wrapped around Bane's waist, and he's just kind of looking at you, and he says, "This is getting stupid, and also kind of gay, and I am not gay." Deimos,
Protesting too much.
he's gonna grapple you.
If you're not gay, why do you surround yourself with a bunch of hard bones?
All right, Deimos, contested athletics check. Oh, okay.
Damn.
All right, so you guys are wrestling like Greco-Roman style. You're pushing against each other. Right now, neither of you has the advantage as he's managed to at least squirm his way out of your hug a bit, but now you are actively pushing against each other. All right. He's going to swing his maul at you twice. Those are both hits. And if you're talking to Deimos, we can't hear you.
Oh, I will block one of them with
Okay.
a War God's Blessing.
All right.
What does that look like when you block it?
I push it out of the way with my mind powers.
Okay. The other one hits you.
That's a melee attack, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It does necrotic damage.
But it's melee, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You may not have it.
Damn.
Okay. Now he's going. Now he rushes forward. To over here. You can opportunity attack, or you can follow him if you want.
Oh, he got out of my grapple.
Wait,
Huh?
grapple is like 0 movement. You can't run unless you're dragging each other.
He drags Deimos with him,
Okay.
and then he casts his spite incarnate ability. Everyone make a
Counterspell.
wisdom.
Oh, wait. I can't do that.
Oh. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I squeeze him. Oh, they definitely missed. Cut it out of the way.
Did you
Everyone make a
say?
wisdom saving throw.
Did you say he's casting a spell or using it?
Yeah, he said
No,
casting spell.
he's using ability. An ability.
Now it's an ability.
you wouldn't be able to counterspell it anyway.
I can counterspell god level magic.
He is a greater god. You cannot.
If I
counterspell greater
roll
god
a
level
1, I can counter up to a level 48 spell. I'm gonna spark mine. Or no, I'm not. Never mind.
Okay, so let's
I
see.
forgot
Deimos has a
somebody did-
53,
Somebody didn't want to take a rest.
I didn't know we were
55,
fighting Bane.
31, 36. He's gonna do. Let's see here. And this is against his. Let me see here. Oh, Constitution. All right, you all fail.
Confused what's happening.
It was a contested. Like the DC was.
Oh, his con versus our wisdom? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wait, would this be considered a spell or other magical effect?
Yeah.
Okay, then I have advantage on it. So that would be a 19 plus, so that'd be a 55.
Okay.
I think it still fails, but
We all
Yeah, so it
fail.
fails. He raises his maul. So Deimos, you're still wrapped around his waist. He raises his maul. It glows red with hate, and he smashes it into the ground. Remember, this is his plane, so the ground reacts to him, and it's like you're fighting him on his home turf. It erupts with darkness and flame. You all take this.
the referee immediately calls a foul on him because his ability stop. It's no longer a 1v1 when he includes us in the combat, so that's a penalty. He loses He loses his next turn.
The referee goes up in a ball of fire. The referee is burning.
Did we all get hit twice?
Yes.
Ugh.
Elwyn is unconscious.
Owen has Death Ward.
Did he?
He should have. He always
No, I
puts
don't.
Death Ward. Oh, you don't have it?
I do want to take a legendary action as this happens. I do not know if I can use my legendary actions or not, but
You can. Generally.
but I was hoping to just do my when I see it coming down, I'm like, don't resist. I telepathically to everyone else, and I tried to just flap my wings to have people fly away, sort of. 15 feet? Will that help?
When he casted it?
Yeah, when he starts moving away and towards us.
You'd have to move faster than him, and it was a pretty big area of effect.
Uh,
Roll a d20 for each of you, Renly, and it'll be a fairly high DC, but just go ahead and roll it
Okay, D20 for each of us, or?
for each of the people that you're going to help get away.
Okay, that one was Elwyn. That was Deimos. Deimos is anyway hugging him. Natus. Okay, I rolled. My rolls are shit today.
No, yeah, none of you were able to get away. You all sit there in the middle of it all. Elwyn just flops over unconscious. The rest of you are kind of like smothered in black and red flames. Bane is just standing there tall and laughing. Deimos, what do you do?
Okay, everybody.
Yeah.
Deimos.
No, Elwyn's at 0.
I got him, Renly.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Deimos is just saying, telling everybody that nice Deimos is done. Everybody, please help me beat the shit out of this terrible person who hurt my best friend, because he means nothing to me, and I will break every goddamn bone in this fucking little body. Alright, I'll activate my shield to do the heals, and then I'm gonna go into the greatest form of all time. We'll use my 9th level, or my 10th level spell, and turn into Super Blue Deimos.
Deimos, I got Elwyn, so heal yourself.
Right, but yeah, I'm turning into Super Blue Deimos.
Okay.
And
All right. So you're using your 10th level.
10th level, and I'm gonna spark it. It is my time, my 5 spark.
Eat a dick.
Okay. All right. So now, Deimos, like the tides have changed. You're tall. You're significantly taller than him now. As you, actually, I think Super Deimos was quite tall.
Midas. On Deimos's character, there's a little square button. If you click on it, you can it gives you an option, and you can actually adjust his size. So it'll get
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, it's appropriate green.
Does it automatically do his token?
Yep. As you scroll it up, the green square will get bigger.
There you go.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Deimos. Bane is he's shocked. Here, I'll move the teddy bear. He glances and he says, "Oh, finally, you're getting serious."
I mean, you assaulted the referee.
All right, what are you doing, Deimos? Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna start beating the shit out of him.
Do it, Deimos.
Okay.
I pick him up, and I'm gonna just keep smashing him. I'm picking him up, just ground pounding, smashing the fuck out of him, because I am not having a good time right now.
Do it, Deimos! Think of what he did to Elwyn!
And
Channel the
Alright.
rage!
very quite pissed off right now about it.
All right.
I don't
So
have
I believe.
Axe for it. That's the thing we never.
No. You just describe what happens, what you're trying to do. So you're picking him up and you're bashing him on the ground. Is that what you're doing?
Bash him on the ground, punishing him, smash him in the ground with my other fist. Full fun, ground and pound.
Oh, 100 feet. I just went back to your character sheet just to double check. You're 100 feet tall in Super Deimos form.
Jesus.
Okay. So Deimos, this lasts 1 turn. All right. So tell me what you're doing.
I reach down and I pick a Bane in my hand. I pound him, and I smash him, and I get him good. And I look him dead in the eyes, with my bigger eyes, and I cast the ultimate ripping and the tearing, as I'm gonna try to pull all of his super cool powers into mine, because I'm Deimos, and I'm like 50% him.
So you're trying to take his power and pull it into yourself.
Yep.
All because you faced the learning of truth. You know how you experienced how they did it.
Yes, I'm his here. And also take my dad, I'm taking the... I know how it works. Totally.
And
Genetics thing.
he's totally giving you lots of power from himself.
Okay, all right. So here's what I'm thinking. So for years, for most of your life, you've been actually definitely all of your adventures together, you've been using Bane's divine energy to power all your stuff, right? So now you're standing here and you're saying you're just gonna take the energy for yourself.
Yep. I know how it works. And I'll even use my crown of light. I don't even know what it does. But it sounds
I mean, what does it do?
good. Okay. And you know what? I've never used my music spheres like ever. I'm gonna use the music of the spheres. I don't even know what the fuck it does. But I have it.
Oh my god, you've never used it?
No. fuck no, I haven't used it.
Shatter is mine, Deimos.
I'm shattering everything because he hurt my friends. And he knocked out Owen, and he lied to me the whole time. And he never came to my birthday parties. And he's not being cool.
All right, hold on here. So you're using your spark. You sparked it.
Times 5 sparked that bad boy.
You went big form. And you're trying to pull the power that he has inside him into yourself.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you roll a d20, and you can give yourself guidance.
Okay. And okay. And guidance. D20.
Just straight d20 plus guidance.
Where's the guidance? Yeah. I want to reroll. Wait.
Elwin, your god Elwin allows you a reroll, right?
Wait a second here. This is like golf. That's a good roll, then. I get it.
Okay.
Did you spark?
So Deimos, that is
Sparking my D20 roll.
I'm dying here.
Times it by 3, motherfucker.
It's a 9!
9.
Suck it.
9 times... Okay. Alright, Deimos. You're able to pull from him 9% of his power. Like, actually, just you reach into him and you grab at something and you in your awakened spark-like form. Now, this is a greater god, but you're able to visualize and see what he's made of, right? And the part of him, like, most of it is detestable to you. He's the god of mischief and treachery. You don't even want it, and it does not align with Deimos's core core values. But you see parts of him that you can bring into yourself. Strength, tenacity, those kinds of things that are actually values that you hold as well. You reach into him, and with awakened, strength, you pull, and you hear Bane give a howling, rage and pain-filled scream as you rip a portion, 9% of his essence, of his power, of his personhood out of him and pull it into yourself. Deimos, you swell with power, and as this surge of energy that's really in tune with you, because you've been using Bane's whole domain, Bane's whole um, um, his portfolio of existence. You've been basing all your powers off that for years, so it's natural to you. So let's see here. Let me check a couple things.
Is this a boon now, or is this temporary power?
No, this is permanent.
Oh,
Damn sweet.
Okay.
I'm starting to think greater gods are way more powerful than regular low-tier gods, guys. I think we skipped a level. We were doing the stuff with the low-level ones, and we never really got with the intermediate ones.
or the immediate.
Or the mediate, and now we just went to the top. Okay, fucked up a little bit here, guys.
So, Deimos,
Is my name.
those 3 rolls, the 15, the 4, and the 50, you can add those to an ability score of your choice.
I can add those to anything.
You can't add them to the same number. But they have to be three separate numbers.
Scores.
Give me a.
3 separate scores.
So anything but
If I-
charisma, right?
If I added 50 to my charisma, would I?
It would be negative. It would go negative. Your charisma works the opposite way.
Very nice things. Very nice.
Okay, so your strength is now 138.
Very strong.
Whoa!
Very strong. Yes, very good. Good.
If you added the 50 to your wisdom, you'd be able to prepare every spell on the cleric spell list.
I don't even know how to do spells. I'm gonna do put it into con. I'll put 15, so I'll be at what is it, 83.
So that's an extra 1500 health based on Midas stats.
And then I do. Deimos is very, very.
Wisdom 60. Get it
Wise.
to 60.
No, I'm gonna get it to 60. Alright, yeah. Yes, I am very powerful, guys.
Don't forget your extra
Okay.
1500 health.
Oh, now add the fat to that, yes.
Okay, and I'm writing myself. You're gonna get a boon of Bane. Okay.
Now, since he withdrew like strength and stuff, does Bane's strength go down?
It does.
Yes.
It does. By 9%. So let's see here.
You can round it up to 10. We don't mind.
So it goes down by 9.
I'm very strong now, my friends.
I'm actually going through and I'm taking basically about 10% off of all his stats and
Yay!
all his abilities.
Only if I rolled a nat 20 or 4 times that by 3, Deimos would have gotten a huge buff.
Of course, it's not like we can
It-
beat his DC still, but maybe Deimos can for stunt. Smush him, Deimos! Smush him!
That's about all I got, and we should probably run now.
Nah, we got this.
You can rip his head off.
But for real, guys, we should probably start nuking him.
No, you need to do some damage, Deimos. Well, actually, you did
That
just
was
do
like
a fuck ton.
that was Damos' whole turn. So
I got you. You're gonna get more buff. I like your style.
You shrink back down to the enlarged size that you were before. I think you were 10
But
feet
you're
before.
still hugging him. Yes?
But
All
like, not in a nice way.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn. Adis, what do you do?
First things first, I'm gonna reach over and heal Elwin.
Wow.
And then I'm going to activate my crown, and I'm gonna steal all the divine power he has and give it to Deimos, because that's what my crown does.
Ooh.
It's soul energy.
And from
Oh.
all divine and natural life, and he's a divine life.
That'll be a temporary boost to Deimos.
He'll take whatever he can get.
And yeah, we'll burn off some more of Bane's stats and give it to Deimos. So
That was kind of the idea. That's what I wanted to try anyway.
let's see here.
Deimos, you're now 2 inches taller than Bane.
I'm massive. Huge.
He's shrinking by an inch.
Oh, and I need to roll this.
Yeah, Bane does get weaker as you do that.
Sweet.
Oh, you're sparking it?
No, that was I get to roll at the start of each turn to get spell slots back.
Oh.
Okay. You hear Bane just screeching in agony as you guys leech in a couple different ways, leech power off of him. You see him actually, his size diminishes slightly.
I was content for the one-on-one until you insulted the ref.
Okay. Anything else?
And I think that's... Oh, I'll pick Elwyn up standing.
Okay.
And,
Elwyn is no longer prone.
and that's all I got.
All right, Renly, you're up.
Mind shattering, Renly.
I don't have anything.
Oh yeah, you used your...
Yeah, I'm tapped out.
Renly, roll a perception check.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Nothing happens yet.
All right.
You get an inkling of something, but nothing happens.
I have been trying to monitor that dark force in the background during all of this. Is everything like I know it's diminishing, but is it still there?
Oh, let's see here.
Yeah, because you had a spell active looking for that.
Yeah.
It is faded, is mostly faded away. You think that it won't be around much longer at all.
All right. And I give a heads up to Elwyn and all about that, but so at this point, I do have the locate creature for the truths still up as well. So that's there, and
It's no longer a 1v1, by the way.
I know, but he passes all the DCs, so it's like
Not anymore. We've just sucked him dry. He even got shorter. He's,
You suck parts
Parts
of him
of him dry.
Yeah, like,
he's probably got half the saving throws now, so just go for it.
he had really big stats.
I am going to I'll transform into Moonsight at this point because might as well. And I'm going to, I guess, Moonbeam him with Moonsight. So let me just pull that up, and then I'm going to Boon of Tiamat that. I guess there's not much. Moonbeam. Is it? It's night here, right?
Yes.
All right. Yep. And then it's this, and it's doubled. So he takes 134 more. So that's 268.
Okay.
And so I'm going to use my Boon of Tiamat on that. And so it will be this. Oh wait, would it be on the full amount? That was, yeah, that was 268.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So 268 into 2. Oh, 300 max. Okay.
That used to be your, like, for a long time ago, that was your party's hardest hitting combo. with
I
Renly's.
know.
And then Elwyn got 60,000 damage firebolts.
And I'm going to use my Boon of Vision, and I'm going to roll the d12. You tell me how much that increases it. I rolled a 2 out of 12.
Okay. It's okay. I'll take care of it.
Okay, so that's about it for my turn. Okay.
All right. Elwyn's turn.
I will Did I lose concentration on my crown when I went down?
No. We'll say that you still have the fire going.
Okay. Can I cast cantrips while I'm concentrating, or do I have
Yes.
to spend 100%?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I will. I'm gonna do some healing. I'll do. Three. Then I'll quicken. My turn.
Okay.
Oh, Deimos, get rid of your temps and put them into your wounds.
Oh, those are attempts I got earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is from each turn I get a few.
Oh.
Bane stands. You see him dust himself off a bit, and he looks at you, Deimos. He says, "You and your little friends," he says, "you play dirty."
That's the guy who
Almost
attacked
like
the
I-
ref.
Treacherous, right, Dad?
Yes.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
He chuckles a bit. He goes, "I'll give you that one." He says, he says, "But you still got lots to learn.
I
Let me
would
teach you a
hope so.
lesson."
How old are you? And how old am I? Like, if you're picking on me, that's pretty pathetic. I'm like a toddler compared to you.
He says, "Just trying to teach you what's right." Oh. Oh, that's one miss.
One and
hit, and a crit.
three.
All right.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can't block the crit, but I will War God's Blessing the one that I can block.
Okay, so you block the 52.
Unless because crits are auto hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll block the one that I can.
Okay, so you block that. The other one was nat 1. He swings. And with your increased abilities, Deimos, you find it easier to dodge. But then you notice that he also fights dirty, and kicks up some sand into your face, and you react just slightly like a noob. And when you look, he smashes you in the head, full power with his war maul. So this is gonna be twice this. Blasts you back, right?
Ooh. Wait, does it crit and again?
That was the 2 hits. Oh wait, 2. No, the crit because Fantasy Grounds can't roll enough dice to. Yeah. Blast you back. You fall into the lava. Let's see here.
I'm sure Elwyn Knight sort of used the leash to pull him back.
You take this in lava damage right now. Another 100. Okay. And Bane is sitting there cackling and laughing, right? He turns. He walks over here. He spits on the teddy bear.
Wait a minute. Damn, Bane doesn't get a turn this round. He was sanctioned by the ref.
He spits on the ref.
Wait, before
The ref bitch slaps him into non-existence.
before Deimos gets knocked away, does Deimos hamster ball himself with Bane?
No, he doesn't. Deimos, make an athletics check to try to get out of the lava if you want.
Yeah, just get out of it. I pull the lava with me. I don't care anymore.
Oh my god, 102.
Okay, you get out of the lava. Okay.
I am the lava.
Okay, what did you do, Deimos?
Deimos, you get another 45 temporary hit points.
Actually, I get out of these my 150.
Yeah, it's... Oh, okay.
I pick up Bane. And I walk him over here to the lava. And then I start waterboarding him with lava.
Alright, you dunk his head in the lava?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just drinking. And I'm punching him in the throat as I'm sticking him in the lava. Like, I'm punching
Alright, he takes that much damage.
Alright, but here's my 2 attacks. Here are my... 1, 2, So there's some damage. There's some damage. And
Okay.
when he's in the lava, here are my extra more punches. Because he is not being cool.
But yeah, I keep his head stuck there in the lava in front of me the whole
Alright.
time.
All right. Deimos, he's laughing. He's laughing. He says, "Good, good. Get out that anger." You guys, Deimos, at the end of your turn, you feel the ground shudder, and there's a gust, and you guys can see through the translucent flames, this thick, dense wall of fire around you. What's going on the outside? As for a moment, the sounds of the war, the massive war going on outside, come to the fore. The you guys, you catch a vision of Bahamut just full on wreaking havoc, and he's massive across the plains. The undead army is shattered. The all your battalions of Lunarians and Solarians are charging across the plain. You see them tearing down Bane's keep, and just the war on the outside is won.
Hey, Owen, you might ask your big buddy to come lend us a hand.
Okay, Adis, you do anything?
Yeah. So since this is no longer a 1v1 because Bane is a dickwad, oh, I need to roll this. Nice. Alright. How far away is Deimos from us? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. About 15 feet short. So I'm going to move up there. And I'm going to cast a spell on Deimos. Master Shield.
Okay.
And I will also cast Bestow Curse on Bane. He has to make a DC 57 Wisdom save. I grant him the curse of disadvantage on
I
strength.
rolled a 20.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, that's right. I forget you do that.
I'm like, fuck.
I forget that you do that. My bad.
I do. All right.
That's fine. I will also. Did you get healed all the way up, Ellen?
Owen still has a little
I got
damage
it.
on him.
Huh?
He still has. It looks like he has still 968 damage on him.
Alright, I'll step back after doing that, and I will use, because I have a feeling we're going to need Mr. Elwin. So there you go, buddy. You're full health now.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Renly.
Sorry, we clicked it at the same time.
Renly.
Mhm.
Make a perception check.
Ugh, fuck.
Wait, where'd Rinley go?
I'm in the corner keeping an eye out.
Oh, there you are.
Nat 20?
Okay. Two things, Renly.
Okay.
First of all, the essence of evil is gone. You feel it completely
Oh
dissipated.
god. Okay.
Right? And as that happens, you look up, and Bane, moving out of turn like he does, right? So Deimos has him in the lava. Bane suddenly, as Bahamut's roars echo across the plain, right? And Renly, as you feel that darkness kind of dissipate, Bane stands up. Deimos, he pushes you aside, and he says, Well, this was fun, boy. But it's time for the men to play. We have business to attend to.
Can I ask you
He's-
one last
he steps-
question?
He's turned away. He glances back, pauses. He looks over his shoulder. He says, "What?"
Who are my other siblings?
He pats you on the head and he says, "That power you took from me, keep it. It's yours." All right.
Okay,
And
you
then
keep the present I gave you too.
and then he slams his maul into the ground, and he shouts up in the air. And every ounce of dominant power that Bahamut roared into the skies of Nirvana, Bane roars in a way that fully equals it. As he does so, Elwyn, your wall of fire just blasts away. It's like blown away in the wind, and you can see Bane and Bahamut just staring at each other, screaming and roaring. Bane's body begins to shift and crack. You see his exterior warp and morph. He grows in size. His maul punched into the ground. You can see the ground around him just feeding him with power again. Again, this is his plane. He shifts and changes, and now as he grows to a monstrous height, taller than you were, Deimos, in your awakened form, you see the true greater god of treachery facing off against Bahamut, the god of justice and power. This is Bane in his true form.
Ew.
The two greater beings, greater gods, truly, aside from Lathander, these two are the most powerful gods in remaining in all of Celestia. The two of them lock eyes on each other, and with the full force of their domains, engage in battle. And as they meet, the continent, the ground underneath them splits and cracks. Renly, with your natural 20, you see something else as well. Above them, the sky filled with dark storm clouds, and it's really like smog and smoke, thick sooty clouds. You see something across the plain, on the other side of the plain. So Bane and Bahamut are clashing in the middle of this massive plain. On the far side, on the other side of where you are, right? So you look behind you and you see falling from the sky, an immense being, an immense creature.
It's the horse.
As the horseman and his massive steed, lifeless, fall to the ground, shaking the whole plain. Around him are three burning beacons of light.
Oh boy.
Well, at least we don't have to kill that thing now.
All right. Okay, time to deal with the truths.
Aren't there four
I
of
shared the
them, though?
vision if people haven't noticed it.
Aren't there four of them then, though?
There's only three.
Oh, there's only three. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The axiom aminos
They're so pretty.
have slain death and despair.
Jeez.
The horsemen.
Well, when you're immune to damage, that's not really like an accomplishment.
Okay?
Yep.
So, this is your guys' fight.
Yep.
Bane and Bahamut are locked in battle. And this is the part we're definitely gonna need Feldorn for.
Yep.
Renly, you feel one more thing.
Oh no.
One more thing. Remember when you were talking to Yggdrasil?
Mm-hmm.
And remember when you took Aurelian and you checked its the pattern of its grain to see if it matched the world tree.
Yeah.
And you remember how it aligned its bark pattern to match Yggdrasil's?
Yeah.
Well, as you're wearing Aurelian on your head right now, the place where she kissed you on the forehead, it begins to warm. It feels not burning like painful, but burning in a good way, in a way that signifies growth.
All right.
Nice. Who's Lathander again?
Lathander is the only greater god left in.
The god of like life, light, life, right?
Yes, let me see what he is. Lathander is.
He's not the guy we tossed into the maw.
No, he's
No, no,
good.
the
He's on the top
no.
level dealing with Asmodeus.
Oh, okay.
He's a god of birth and life and renewal.
Yeah, he's totally not
Okay.
the elf dude that we met in the tower. The silver one. That was almost the same name, right?
The priest of Lathander?
Yeah.
Liam?
It wasn't him, was it? Fucking with his pretending. It was just an old creepy man.
You never know.
Renly,
Mm-hmm.
you have hit your crown has grown another tier.
Oh,
The final tier.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm still working on writing it, and this is not fully developed yet. There will be things changed and modified as you get stronger.
Holy fuck.
But with this, I'm going to go in and adjust the stats and things of your other abilities
Okay.
to make you more relevant in combat. This is gonna be a big level up for you.
Yay! Yes, definitely. If my hailstone could do more than like the 1d6, that'd be great.
What the shit? You can roll spark with an advantage. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. There are 8 awakened sparks. Wait, what? Oh, you mean the
So-
5 and the... No, wait, the d5? No.
You're gonna have to roll them. You're going to burn multiple sparks, and if you get to 8, like so the D5, if you roll a 5, then that's worth 5.
Oh, okay, so
Or
I have
if
to
you roll
roll...
2, it's worth 2.
Okay.
If you get to 8, you activate Endless Sight.
Oh,
Okay.
that's the dream!
Okay.
Alright.
All right. So we'll pick this up next week when Feldorn's back, and you guys are gonna fight the Aminos.
Just pretty sweet.
Alright, thanks for running.
Thanks!
Yeah.
It's
I
so
got-
cool.
I gotta be a little bit honest though, Midas. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't get to fight the horse. I'm just gonna say it.
There'll be another horse somewhere else that you will then have to fight.
I'm
I
gonna
am
be
not
real.
Midas, and I'm really cool with that.
This is
I was really looking forward to Deimos going toe to toe with that horse. I really
see,
was.
There's-
we're like demigod, like lesser god status.
Okay,
they're
if
like,
they
oh,
can.
let's-
Okay, you guys don't want to fight the horse, but you want to fight the things that killed the horse. Come on.
Yeah, because we ain't bitches. I'm so confused with your logic on this one.
You have the tech. You have the cheat codes to fight the
Yeah.
Aminos.
It's all about the size, and I'm taller. I'm an inch taller than I was before. Do you guys not understand this?
So that was an interesting interaction with you and Bane. I hadn't thought of you, since you and Bane were so connected, that you actually pulled power into from him into you. I'm gonna have to think about how that affects you, Deimos. You're gonna get stronger because of that.
It's
Woohoo!
because I'm Deimos, and the best part about Deimos is I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I just wing it 24/7.
Which I'm not gonna lie, that's why I play all my D&D characters now. It's just so much more fun just to wing it 24/7. Who cares about a powerful character? Powerful characters suck when you can just have
I still don't
Yes, your
understand
charisma
how.
has to be -9 or lower.
yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
So Adis, there's 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, right?
Hmm.
So, and you guys have seen 2 of the horses.
We've seen 2. Thought we've only seen
You've
one.
seen 2.
One of them is
Wait,
on that
Seems-
plane that got stuck there.
I
thought
thought
we
that was
saw-
the same guy.
No,
Didn't we
that
see
was the other one.
No.
the
Conquest.
third one?
You've seen Death and Despair.
And
Yeah.
Conquest and Glory, right?
Oh
And
no,
you
no, I'm
seen-
thinking
yeah,
about the
there's-
one that's in charge of the horsemen. Sorry, my bad.
And you've seen Conquest and Glory.
So we've
Captain
seen War
Fluffy
and Death.
Bars.
We have not seen Pestilence or Drought. Was it? I don't remember.
How is it? I think it's supposed to be Famine. Maybe,
Famine,
or
yeah,
something? I don't know.
famine, and Pestilence.
Gross.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
conquest, war, famine, and death.
Yeah, we've dealt with war and death. Well, not we, but yeah, the universe. Oh god.
Alright, well, it was good playing, guys.
It was
Alright.
cool.
Starting next month, my schedule is going to be significant. Well, I'll always be able to make it. Next week's 50-50, but after that, I have to legally get off at like 10 p.m. I've worked too much, so I'll be able to
Okay,
make it.
that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, so yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, I'll see you,
Well,
kids.
Catch you guys next week.
See ya, see ya.
Hey, Midas.
Yo.
If you like comedy animes, I got one for you.